alphabet.
Let me tell you something else. There's death on social media.
Come on.
You see bloodshed. You see murdered people. You see dead bodies. All of those videos stay up.
And they're never censored.
When Tyrone down the street got shot, and somebody opened their camera and started recording and uploaded, it stays up. Don't nobody's page get taken down for that shit.
Hey, what's good? This is Black Authentic Truth. And of course, everybody heard about the bad news in the music industry. I want to give my condolences to Takeoff's family. May that brother rise again. The clip you just saw was a clip where I was talking about the situation with Kanye West and how whenever you tell truth, they take your video down. They censor you. They, close your account. But when it comes to us dying, when it comes to dead bodies on video, that's a viral moment, especially in our community. And it's a shame that you have to wake up to see a brother's lifeless body bleeding out on a viral video on social media and they don't take it down. That is the sick society that we live in today. We live in a sick society where a viral moment, especially in the Black community, is somebody laying lifeless, a dead body. Now, on the flip side, for some reason in our heads, the first thing we think to do is pull out a goddamn phone and record somebody's loved one and then post it up. Post it on social media. What do you think you getting? Some clout? You want to get followers? What the hell is wrong with respect that we have in our, the lack of respect that we don't have for just life and just respect for someone's loved ones? And I'm just saying, I'm really thinking about this situation, but this happens all the time. This happens all the time in our community where the first thing a nigga thinks to do is to grab his phone and start recording at a tragic event. What do you get out of that? Are you is that you recording somebody laying there, dying, somebody laying there that's dead? Is that supposed to help the investigation? Is that supposed to help the family get closure? There is no reason to even do that. But that's the society and that's the level of insensitivity that this generation and Black people in general have for one another. Or just because it's just in general, this is not just a Black thing where people have to video record something, but you see this a lot. You see this a lot where people video record instead of helping. You see it a lot. But the conversation also goes back to the culture vultures, the people that pull the strings and sign the deals for record artists to, talk about getting high, talk about drugs, talk about, murdering and hurting other Black men or Black people. And it takes me back to the Breakfast Club interview with the Jewish executive, our music executive, Lion Cohen, that's his name, right? Where he said, what do you say to people? Charlemagne said, what do you say to people that call you a culture vulture? And he basically said, well, I got people to feed. I got a business to run. And when you look at the whole industry, now there's going to be another culture vulture is Vlad TV. He probably already done did it. He's going to have all kind of clips from when, Takeoff or the Migos and them was gave interviews. He's going to post up all kind of clips like that to get more views, to get more money. And so it's an industry that feeds off of our death. Like rap, like hip hop. Being a rapper is trash today. Now I love hip hop. I love spoken word. I love word play over a beat or something. But being being a rapper is trash today. Black culture is trash today. Like, our culture is trash, where we are insensitive to one another. And you have a system, a conglomerate system, that works off of the pain and suffering of black people. Now, that video, I had to see a video with a brother bleeding out his lifeless body. And that video is going to stay up. That video is up. Nobody is calling for anybody to get canceled. Nobody is calling for the video to be shut down. It shouldn't be available for somebody to go there online and see a lifeless body. A tragedy like that. I came up in the era of Pac. I don't know what the crime scene looked like when Pac got shot. And guess what? I don't even give a damn. You've been in the hood. It's many stories you hear in the hood that happen on another street, but you didn't see it. And that's okay to just hear what happened, instead of seeing the brutality or the gruesomeness of that particular situation. The point I'm making is that a lot of shit don't even need to get posted. And when it does get posted, those videos stay up. When it's something that is negative, or it looks bad on black people, and it's insensitive, those things stay up. They're viral moments. Now, everybody hopped on, all the content creators hopped on and, wanted to report. I don't need to listen to all these different people about what happened when there's a fucking viral video that, is already everywhere. That's pointless. That's absolutely pointless. What we should be talking about is the destruction in our community. What we should be talking about is the things that we promote in our music. I'm gonna kill this nigga. I'm gonna take your bitch. I'm gonna get high. I stay faded. I'm the coolest. I'm the dopest because you don't get high like me. Those, and let me just be clear. I'm not saying that rap. I'm not saying that our music. I'm not saying that music inherently makes people hurt one another, but you have a whole generation of music where people challenge one another, taunt each other after they're dead, talk about dead rappers after they dead, and it seems like it's become like a TikTok challenge. It's like a challenge to get the most views and be viral. When that actually spills into the streets, it's real consequences in reality that go behind that. But the real conversation is, we need to talk about the lack of brotherhood we have in the black community. We have to talk about the real issues that we have with one another, and that rap culture, like you seen P. Diddy dressed up, and I don't want to even go there. Let me just say off top, y'all seen my video about Halloween and how it's in the air right now. It's a real satanic time, and Satan is always trying to do his shit. But I knew before Halloween night hit that the next day I would hear about some deaths or something bad happening on Halloween. I already knew that. You know what I mean? I didn't think it was going to be this, but I already knew that. You know what I mean? And when you look at rap culture, like I said, it's trash, because look at like somebody like P. Diddy that has a big influence, or whatever the case may be. He dressed up as a Joker and was acting like the Joker. And I mean, the best I can say is like, it was a real sweet Joker. You understand? But he got into it. It was a video where he got into it with some actor or whatever. Running around laughing, being funny. Grown man dressed up in a costume. And that's the best that we have to offer in the black community. You understand? We're like children. When you see videos like that, and when you see videos with a younger generation, the way they killing each other over really small petty things, over a dice game, from the outside looking in, that whole culture, we're like children. We're like kids. Condolences. to the brother's family, to his loved ones, to his children if he had children, and made that brother rise again. But black culture is trash. Our culture is trash, especially in the music industry. And so we have to look at the signs and see what's trying to come out. People are trying to tell you left and right, the music is promoted to destroy us. And now you can't not say something that is truthful, that is 1000% the truth, that threatens the identity of another person, of another people, but you can destroy yourself. Those videos will stay up. You can be half naked on social media. Those videos will stay up. And you can record somebody's death or have a dead body on social media, and that video will stay up when it comes to black people. So let me know what you think about this video. Those are my thoughts. That's how I feel. And with that, this is Black Authentic Truth.